I was in Mexico and my life changed forever.
Sweet boy.
My dog Zeke met his best friend.
Hi, Solo.
The dog had these amazing bright blue eyes, but he had a few scars on his face. A man came up to tell me that he was his dog, and his name was Solovino. Zeke and I were staying in Mexico for a month, so from that day on, Juan Carlos and I met up every single morning by the beach so that our dogs could play. It wasn't until a few days into getting to know the two of them that I found out that Juan Carlos was unhoused. He and Solovino were living under the pier by the beach.
Sweetheart.
He loves you so much.
He does.
Yeah.
As soon as I found out, I made it my mission to help them. I started to take Solo on walks with Zeke so that Juan Carlos could have some more freedom to do odd jobs. At first, Solo was afraid of the ocean and the waves.
Good boy, Solo.
So I would take them to a small river nearby,
Zeke, you want to teach Solo how to swim?
where Zeke showed Solo how to feel safe by the water and showed him how to have fun.
Good boy. Good boy.
Unfortunately, I could see as time was going by that Solo was being neglected. Juan Carlos did what he could to take care of Solo, but there was addiction involved. I offered to take Solo to the vet, and Juan Carlos agreed. I got Solo cleaned up and vaccinated and was able to get him a health certificate. And when I went back to Juan Carlos, he made a comment that now that I had the paperwork, I could take him to Canada and I could give him a better life. At that moment, I had outright refused. Solo was all that he had, and I couldn't separate them. But as time passed, Juan Carlos kept on insisting, and I kept saying no, until eventually I said, if that's what you really want me to do, then I can do that for you. And through tears together, we both agreed that it was best for Solo for me to take him to Canada and give him a better life. The hardest part of it all was seeing Juan Carlos say goodbye to Solo. I offered to continue helping Juan Carlos, but he had refused. Then the 24-hour travel day began.
Good boy.
Never seen grass like this. I immediately took Solo to the vet, and they had told me if he had stayed on the streets in his condition, he likely would have not survived the year. We worked on helping Solo's healing process and showed him his new home.
What are you doing? Oh, Solo, Vino.
I absolutely loved watching Zeke and Solo explore the outdoors together. It was like Zeke realized that Solo would be his best friend forever. For the first few weeks, I had kept in touch with Juan Carlos. We had video calls so that he could say hi to Solo and see him thriving. It was incredible to see him smile, to look at Solo with his new bed and his new toys. But after a couple of weeks, I was unable to reach him. After reaching out to everyone that I could, I was met with the devastating news that Juan Carlos had succumbed to his addiction and he had passed away. I was heartbroken. After I spent time grieving, I knew that I had to do everything to keep his legacy alive through Solo, the dog that Juan Carlos had selflessly parted with because he knew it was the best thing for him. Now, we spend every day living the life that Juan Carlos would have wanted for Solo, a life full of adventure, love, playing,
Good boy.
and extra snuggles. And that is a beautiful thing.
Hey, this is Juan Carlos. Say hi to Solovino for me. And thank you for taking care of him. I love you, and I love him too.